Hi, I'm Captain Bauman here with Osan Physical Therapy.
Staff Sergeant Bridge.
Today we're going to be talking about the first rib. Okay, so some of you may have woke up in the morning with a kind of a crick in your neck or some sharp pinching if you side bend or rotate to one side. Okay, and a lot of times that's that first rib, which we don't realize it, but it's actually pretty high up underneath the collarbone here, and it attaches right at the base of the spine. So you may notice some stiffness right in through there. We're going to show you how to use a lacrosse ball to mobilize that first rib and kind of press it back down and get it to loosen up a little bit, freeing up your neck range of motion. Okay, so Sergeant Bridge is going to show us here. The area you want to address is above the collarbone. Okay, so this is his collarbone here. And then this is the upper trap. You're going to be in front of that upper trap in kind of the soft spot of the neck. And if you press down right in through there, you'll find a place that feels pretty stiff. That's usually the first rib, okay? So he's going to show us on his right side. To do this mobilization, you're going to place that lacrosse ball. There you go, right on that soft spot of the neck. And you're going to lean over. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad. To your left shoulder.
Left side, okay.
Okay, door frames work great for this, okay? So he has that lacrosse ball right on that place we just talked about, and he's folded over at the hip here. I call this the rugby stance, okay? And that left arm's just gonna hang down towards the floor relaxed. Your ear is gonna be up against the door frame or the wall. So at this point, you don't wanna use all of your body weight, but you're just gonna press forward gently, adding a little bit of body weight, hold for 5 seconds, relax, press forward again, holding for 5 seconds. Do that 3 or 4 times, okay? And it should feel like a stiff, achy pressure right over that first rib, but not sharp, okay? After we've done 3 or 4 sets of that, we're gonna do isometrics with that arm that's hanging down towards the floor. So he's gonna isometrically press into the door frame lightly, about as much pressure as it would take to smash a grape or a strawberry or something like that. Hold for a count of 5 seconds, relax. Then you can come to the outside of the frame, pressing in for 5. Okay, switching to the inside of the frame, pressing out. So we'll imagine he's going to use his knee in this case. And the last one will be pressing straight down right into that knee for 5 seconds. And then relax. Okay, go ahead and stand up for me. So while you're doing this, you may get some mild like numbness or tingling in the arm, and that's normal. When you stand up and shake it out, it should go away. But hopefully after doing that a couple of times, you'll find that your neck range of motion is a little bit easier to move and not as painful.